Hey everyone, it's Lexan with Scrapdilicious Designs, and I wanted to share with you my scrapbook studio today. A fellow YouTuber by the name of Tracy, who is Tracy's Treasures 24, has inspired me to go ahead and just do my room video. She needed to do one too, and we had procrastinated long enough. We'd made lots of promises and lots of demands on ourselves that we couldn't keep up with, so she set a deadline date and asked me if I wanted to make a pact to get it done by November 15th. And ladies, check your calendars. That's today. So I'm really excited to share it with you, and let's get started. First of all, I'll do a pan around the room real quickly so you can see the general layout of the room. Hopefully the lighting's okay. And I will tell you that my husband and I own a web design, graphic design company. And so, try not to spin and make you dizzy. And so we meet with clients in this room as well. So we try to make it a little bit artsy as well as not messy, not too messy anyhow. I have systems in place to keep messes from getting out of hand when we have clients over. First, I'll start off with a few items that I've made. Some of the items have been inspired by many of you, so don't be surprised to hear your name in this video. Thanking you for your inspiration. Lots of goodies. Can you see a lot of Rose? Can you see a lot of Bona and Arlene and Jade and Steffo Gal, Vanjie? Lots and lots of beautiful items. You girls have inspired me. Lots and lots more of you as well. I'm going to keep this in one video, so I'm going to go into the 15 minutes. So first off here we have laces and fibers. We move through on paper. Have no real set, I guess, organization for my paper. I try to keep it by color and, you know, dots, flowers, patterns, and such. But next time I do this, it's all by manufacturer. This side is all my paper stacks. In those boxes are some designs that I have that I've done, some 12 by 12 layouts. All of these are chipboard, whether they be alpha or shape. Individual papers, some kits, Webster's pages, and Graphic 45. I could live on them. These are some bags I bought from Vanjie. Hey, Vanjie! And Vintage Findings. Remember the craze last summer of Vintage Findings? I got them all at my store. It was awesome. Had some felt. This is the Nothing Box. I'll have a link at the bottom of that. It's a comedy that a man was describing differences between men and women and the way we think. It's hilarious and it's oh so true. I told my husband I wanted a Nothing Box like the men have, and so he made me one. Gotta love it. And of course, cardstock and idea books. Back up, I'll quickly run through this. This is what I call my scrap buffet. I have all different kinds of scraps in here and different items that I can use to just buffet through whenever I want to. Things left over from projects or tags from tag swaps, doilies, some specialty papers, of course regular paper. I'm hoping the lighting's okay. These are some frames that can be altered. Of course, chipboard, lots of chipboard. I have more chipboard than I'll ever need, can you tell? Feathers, lots of beautiful feathers. Ostrich feathers, peacock feathers, beautiful flowers. These are pins. I have long hair, and so I'm an accessories girl. If I can accessorize, I'm good to go. I'd wear black and gray and brown all the time and just accessorize if I could. Be able to make lollipops at a whim. Pins. All right, catch a close look. This is my jade box. We're going to come over here to the light. I call this my jade stash. All kinds of absolutely beautiful items that all remind me of jade. Look at this one. Wow, I love it. Cameo queen she is. Put this back. Some beads. And most of that is supplies for our store. And then up top, I have some of the tags and cards and things that I've made. And my prize possession tag. It says, "Try to play every day" by Donna Salazar. I won a prize from her and she sent them to me and I told her to sign a piece of denim for me. These are my peacocks from a rack I got from some girls in church who live across from a peacock farm. Some inspirational magazines, decor magazines. I love home decor. Interior design is my true passion. Prima, Tattered Angels. My Making Memories Go Round. And I'm going to flick on another light here because it's getting a little difficult to see in that corner. Give me 1 second. I'm doing good on time. That's good. All right. My Distress It All. ATG guns, heat gun. I keep my UD and my ultrafine embossing powder and such in the cases from Stampin' Up. That works really well, and they stack great. The turntable, that's a very old picture of my husband and I when we first met. My Making Memories Embellishment Center. Cuttlebug. These have random things like my cutters and such. Punches, more punches, embossing folders. On the side over here we have the Civic dies and alterations dies and miscellaneous. Projects I'm working on, cleaning wipes, more chipboard. More chipboard. That's sad. You can have so much chipboard, but you can never have enough grunge board. So I have Tim Holtz, Tattered Angels, K & Company, Heidi Swap, more vintage findings, and this has just random goodies in it, felt and dollar spot stuff, dry adhesives. This drawer has all wet adhesives. An empty drawer. Gotta fill it up. Of course, paint supplies. And the bottom two have cards and such that I've made. Alterables. Okay, moving on to the Prima bucket. Told ya. Prima Fanatic. The regular bling goes back there. If it's not Prima, it don't get shown. Some buttons and other treasures. These are filled with embellishments. Then I have my Prima flower jars. These are chock full of E-line flowers. All different kinds of E-line flowers, and I can set them either way and dig through, and I like them up like that though. For some reason I can see better inside. My jars that have a little bit of everything in them. Everything I need, the finishing touches to a mini album for sure. My mini Primas, of course, lace, 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 and more lace. Seam binding and pearls. I Am Rose's Roses. I love Bunma. She's amazing. Excellent customer service, beyond measure. A bucket of lace and fibers. And I swear I thought that Prima was going to discontinue this lace or something because I bought 6 spools of it and some burlap. This is how I store my lace and my ribbon. Thanks to Terry Berry for her suggestion of the ribbon rings. I absolutely love the ribbon rings. They work fantastic. They do the job. They keep everything together. Organized by color, style. It's awesome. Then we have my Clip It Up and a couple of drawers of miscellaneous items. I'm going to keep moving because I'm going to run out of time and I want to keep it under one video. A lot of our business supplies over here, as well as a few things that I keep. My tutorials book. I like to keep tutorials written. Some of the Dollar Spot stamps, and then of course the Prima stamps and Heidi Swap. One of my cutters, which is a Wishblade. Some blog candy. Look at this gorgeous stamp set. My next video is going to include some blog candy, so you may want to subscribe now. And then, of course, some journals that can be altered. Fax printer, photo printer. And my baby, the Boss, got the Gazelle. The Gazelle will cut everything and anything. I love it because it'll do really thick acetate. The acrylic, it'll cut through thin wood, real laser design. You can make any design you want. Truly amazing. It'll convert many, many designs. Freehand draw. It not embellishes, it does the rhinestones. It does, you name it, it does it. Look it up. It's the best machine out there, and it's comparable to a Pazzles. I like the Pazzles. The Pazzles and the Gazelle are fantastic, and it does a full 13 by 13 design, so you can cut a full 12 by 12 if you need to. This is my desk where I do all my work, and I'm going to show you the alterable boxes. I have all kinds of alterables in there. Down below I have my laminator and my other binding machine. Then down below I have stamps, clear stamps, more clear stamps, and more clear stamps. This is the best system I have for now. I really need to do something else, but this is the best I can do for now. These drawers pull out for my wood stamps. Lots of wood stamps. I love these drawers. I have a lot of Stampin' Up! Stamps as well. Christmas. And backgrounds, so that works. Okay, let's see. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, I'll have to do it on a different video, but here's a couple more things I've got. Paper bags and books and such I keep down here. My Bind It All, my Big Bite, stencils, vintage books that I've purchased, paper bags. I do use two cutters, one for paper and one for chipboard. And then I have my fabric. It's not organized at all, but it is in this Hope chest. And the next time you see it, it will be organized, I promise. And last but not least, and these bins are things for the store, scrapdelicious.com. And I keep all the things that I bring to different trade shows and such in there. My animals want to say hi. Hi, Haley. And that's Bailey crashed out in front of the chaise. There you go. Give a little stretch to all your friends. Hi, guys. All right, and a quick view on this side of the room. My display for my lollipop flowers for the trade shows, some pictures, the bay window, the other side, where we meet with clients, and of course, graphic design, web design gets done on this side via my wonderful husband, Eric. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe. I'd love to hear your comments on anything you like or dislike or think I should change or that inspire you. And be sure to check out Tracy's Treasures 24. I will leave a link. Check out her room as well. We're going to link each other's. And subscribe so you can look for the next video, which will be a giveaway. All right, thanks. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.